Hey, Bob Coppedge, CEO Simplex-IT, Crotchdale Geek, and it's February, which means yay, shorter month. Anyway, um, bunch of things are going on. Either they have gone on or are moving forward. One is my new podcast is going to be launched sometime probably late this month. Essentially, Biz Tech Twists is what we finally came up with as a title. And it's going to feature both guests from the Northeast Ohio area as well as nationally in the IT business. And really, it's just like the name says. I'm talking about business and technology and normal topics, but from a different perspective. And it's really free-form conversations with my guests or me rambling on. It's a relatively short podcast, usually so far has been between 10 and 30 minutes. And I would love to get some feedback from you. Give it a shout. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But when has that stopped me? Speaking of not stopping me, we've still got a ton of videos coming out through our Learning Center. So check out simplex-it.com/learning-center. And Cassie Haley are steadfastly at work, both making sure we've got great content coming out and going on. And they actually make it so I almost sound like I know what I'm talking about. And of course, Patty's directing the whole thing, which is great and terrific. Also, kudos to Adam, our security guy, who is, as I speak, down in Florida because I'm not at Threat Locker Zero Trust Conference, and he's taking part in Threat Locker's panel discussion about security practices for other managed service providers. I tell you, there are a lot of Simplex-IT resources who are being called upon by our peers and the vendors to give their opinion. And that's terrific because we got some great people here. Don't tell Adam I said that, please. A couple other things going on. We are currently working on our first co-managed event that's going to happen in April. This is going to be aimed at IT directors of small, medium businesses. And we think this is not going to be, well, there will be some selling involved, but it's primarily going to be kind of a boot camp for you. This is going to be a working event. Right now, we're aiming at the 2-hour spot, but we're going to walk you through a process that we think is going to be very, very useful. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Again, this is going to be April, a boot camp. We still haven't settled on a title yet, but we've got the framework for it, and I think it's going to be pretty cool and very different from anything, to the best of my knowledge, anybody else is doing. But what else is new? We do have a couple of new faces that you'll hear more about here at Simplex-IT, joining Jeff's team, and already they are annoying. I mean, really, actually, seriously, they're good people. But we've had a lot of activity here at the office where we have these people being onboarded and all that. So usually there's only a couple of people here, but the last week or so we've had like 5 or 6 people here at the office as opposed to everybody working from home. Terrific in small doses. And I'd love to get some feedback on the videos. Getting back to that for a moment, what do you think? Are there questions that we should be answering? Is there topics that you'd really like to see us talk about? I would love some feedback on that. And I think that is essentially, I'm going to keep this one a short video because I've been told those are better. And but I love some feedback. Tell me how you're doing. Obviously, if there's anything I can do to help your organization or yourself moving forward with IT needs or requirements, love to hear about it. And with that, bye-bye.